Good morning, everyone. Today, we are doing the Circuit City 250 for the Xfinity 12-track championship mode, race number 7 of 12. How is everyone doing today? I'm your host, Private Patton, and we have a long race for one and a hard race, two, up in store for everyone tonight. We have tonight. I literally just said it's morning. It's not tonight. Ugh. So, it's Iowa. What can I say? Iowa is not too kind to me in single-player mode. As you can see, we're starting P16. We even have a custom setup that we're running. I made this thing... I tweaked it, I should say, from Nipig Gaming, as well as adjusting it for being able to go the longer distance of 100%. We are going 250 total laps today, and I am looking forward to it. As much as I don't like Iowa in terms of how this track, well, is for the player, it still should be a good run. So hopefully this stream will turn out better than it did last night. I apologize for having so many internet issues, but without further ado, let's just get this thing rolling. Alright, let's see who... Mike Harmon is the absolute GOAT. Mike Harmon posted some fast laps in practice. Let's go to Applebee's, man. Cole Custer got the pole, and then Jeff Green. No, Jeff Green. Jeff Green, the 2000 Xfinity Series champion, the GOAT, the God amongst men. Oh, I want to see where Mike Harmon finishes. Hopefully he does all right, because that dude is way too good at what he does. And Ryan Sieg just did not get going there. So what I'm going to do is my Private Patton special here. It's called just go around everyone on the high side. It's the only time you can actually do it, which is on the initial start. You pick up a lot of positions, but that's like the only time you can do it. Oh yeah, we're not going 4 wide. Not going 4 wide there, bud. What's up, Redline? How you doing today, my guy?
You're all clear up top.
There we go. Just gonna follow Noah. Oh, I guess we're not gonna follow Noah anymore. I guess we're gonna try to follow Seabell. Trying to get this high side momentum to actually start kicking in, which there it is. As we pass Stephen Light and John Hunter Nemechek right there. Start actually over revving the engine. That's interesting. Yeah, what's up, Redline? How are you doing today?
You're all clear on the bottom. Looking inside now. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
Alright, come on, Christopher.
Careful, still there.
Alright, so now we just gotta find a way to get past good old Christopher Bell here. However, we're currently preparing for a possible war, but other than that, we're saying we're doing okay. Well, you know, that's good. And I know things are rough for a lot of people nowadays. And, you know, I just want to say that thank you all so much for coming on out. And we will gladly be that refuge for everyone here. So you guys are awesome. I will do everything I can to kind of talk with you guys and just see where you guys are at, you know?
You're clear.
I actually like the high side. Let's see if the high side continues to work. I know in terms of lap times it's not very effective, but it does help with gaining momentum. Yeah, you want to be in that like little patch up here. Yeah, like right here. You see the seam that's immediately to my left? You want to be above that. There we go. Yeah, this year has been one of the worst years ever. Oh my god, tell me about it, my guy. Like, literally, 2020, like, I think it was Kyle Busch that actually said it. Like, can we just skip 2020 and just go to 2021? Because 2020 has been nothing but absolute degeneracy from the entire human race, and it's not been a very clean record for that. Like, what was a trigger event for all this? Like, what can we say that really started it all? I mean, as much as I want to say that, like, it all started last year, I think I want to say that it kind of just starts with
Careful, still there.
honestly, I want to say it kind of started with
Inside, clear low.
oh, no.
Down low now.
We're good. Well, I guess you can say human stupidity. Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of like the event that triggered it all, I think it has to be
All clear.
I think it has to be in February when everything went on down.
All right, you're clear.
And then it just didn't stop there, you know? February, I want to say Ryan Newman started it all, honestly. Ryan Newman going to the hospital, almost dying. That's the event that triggered everything. His almost death from the 500. And now here we are.
Inside, all clear.
Try a little bit of a higher lane. You get that run off, but like it's not
Still there.
as prominent as what you'd think.
Farther on the inside.
Here's Ryan Sieg. Redline, what do you think was the event that triggered it all?
All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Well, COVID-19 started in late 2019. Well, I mean, there's that. I mean, I'm talking about, like, before that, though.
Careful, still there. Don't move, stay high.
Alright. I'm on that fine line of too high right there. It's gonna be a decent time. Oh, no, I guess I'm not. I'm lying. 23.9 is not really a decent time. Turn off a 2 is really dang good, though.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
I want to say the event that started it all probably had to be Kyle Busch winning his second championship. That has to be what started it all. Who knows? I think it's just a combination of negative things,
Stay on the bottom.
which tend to lead to more negative things in terms of karma. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you know, if we were thinking about it in NASCAR terms, like cautions breed cautions. So, like, that's definitely one of those things that can be applied to real life. You know, saying that like negative things lead to negative things, which is unfortunate. Wow. Really got tight right there, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is a factor in life that we just have to deal with.
Got one up top.
But no, Redline, just letting you know, I'll be there to talk if you ever need someone, my dude. I'll do everything I can. Slide job? Slide job.
All clear. Got one down low now.
All right.
All clear.
Trying out that dang top. I'll tell you what, the top actually worked in Heat 3, but it just was never utilized
All right, clear low.
to the best of its ability. because if you broke that seam, you were spinning. Like the seam that I'm running right now, if you went down below that, you were easily spinning out.
Farther on the inside. All right.
What's up, Griffins? How you doing today? Yep, morning race indeed.
Low now. Clear all around.
You appreciate that? Well, you're welcome there, Redline. Yep, we had a bit of a blunder yesterday with
Hold your line. Got one
with my internet just constantly going out. So I really do apologize about that, chat. We are back now, live and ready for action.
All clear.
So yeah, what's up, Griffins? How have you been? Your internet usually that bad? It was, actually it was that bad before I got a wire connection. After that, though, it was actually pretty good. I guess it was just a freak thing because, I was told that, a lot of similar issues were going on with, Buckeye, so I don't know. My internet provider was just having issues at that point, so I guess I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. You know, crap happens, and we deal in an internet world, and we just live in it.
Outside, outside. Still there. Inside.
Oh, okay, I did not want to go 3 wide here.
Stay low.
Okay. You had the baby? Congrats, Griffins. It must have been like right after you you last talked to me then, my dude. It's a girl officially officially outnumbered. Dang it. Oh, but that's fine. What's her name?
Stay low, stay low.
Like seriously, congrats, dude. Like I know that you're telling that you're about to have her at any point. Last time we talked, and it's just nice to know that she's healthy and she's doing really well.
All clear.
Okay, there we go. Let's just get past Brandon Jones here. Go back to the top. Harper Ray. Oh, that. Honestly, Harper to me is such a beautiful name. Congrats, man.
Inside.
Oh, wow. Here I am actually was trying to make a pro gamer move and...
Inside.
Oh, okay. Iowa stripe, I guess.
Hold that line, driver.
Yeah, Harper, that is really, really nice. I'm glad, man. I'm happy for you. I can, Oh. Brutal. I know, right? I was just reading that as well. But hey, you know, Griffin's... I know that this is your second, or... This is your second daughter, correct?
Yellow's out.
Ooh,
Back
caution.
down.
Interesting. Oh, hell yeah. If, we're having a split strategy, chat. Yeah, 100% we're pitting here. I just wanted to be sure on that. I didn't know if it was, if this is your second or third daughter. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is bring this up. Third. Oh, okay, you have a 6-year-old and 4-year-old. Okay. I thought it was your second. But like I said, like it was either your second or third, and I didn't quite remember which one. My apologies about that. Alright, so we're gonna have a split strategy here. Okay. Okay, all right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. Car outside.
All right, so
Car outside. Hold your line.
just gotta be patient as we work our way through traffic. We're gonna have fresher tires than everyone, so we just have to play it cool, calm, cool, and collected. I do actually want to go to the top. I do want to go to the top.
Careful, still there.
Allgaier knows what's up. Allgaier knows what's up.
Good. 3 wide. Clear high, bud. Inside.
Oh, look at that power move. Let's go.
Don't move. Stay high. Got one down low now.
Oh, now we're cooking with gas,
All
chat.
clear. Inside. All clear. Still there. That was a great lap. All right, you're clear. Stay in line. Hold your line.
Kind of just go coming through right now. I have Christopher Bell right on my butt, so I have a little bit of company with me.
Stay high up here.
I had Ross to accompany me right there, so having this much fun is... This is actually a lot of fun. Just riding the top side and just passing everyone. Look at us go, chat. BJ McLeod up here in the top 10. What a topsy-turvy world we live in. What's it, M-Dubs? How are you doing today, my guy? Welcome to the stream. M-Dubs, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. Number 365. Welcome. Chat, we are 10 away from our next follower goal. 375 means another online open lobby. Ooh, yep. That was a quick move on the fly right there. It didn't quite help the tires by any means, but definitely something that we had to do as we're just flying to the front. Meanwhile, Tyler Reich did just check on out. So we'll have to see as this split strategy is actually going to split up the field come caution time. You're doing good, man? That's awesome. Redline, I also saw that you said something. Give me one hot second to look at it here. Yeah, as a father, you tend to be more protective of your daughter than your son. Honestly, there will be a time when I am a father. And I know that that time is going to be the happiest time of my life. I am just saying that right now. Finding that special someone to settle down with and then actually going out and, you know, creating a family with them, to me, that is my ideal household. It doesn't matter how nice the house is or what's in it. Well, I guess technically what's in it. As long as there is a family in it, then that's all I really care about.
Car outside.
Help NASCAR Heat 5 will in 6 will have more opportunities to strategize with pit stops and AI. Oh, 100%. I mean, honestly, like that last caution right there was actually really cool because it, like the top 20 didn't pit after that caution, and then the bottom 20 did. So that's why we were able to rocket towards the front. Another thing I thought of was drive more Legends cars. Oh, well, you know, with Tony Stewart going to be in Heat 5, I was thinking that Heat 4 would have been for Darrell Waltrip, because, you know, with him retiring at the end of that year, I thought that was going to be a perfect opportunity for him to get there, to be in the game, but I guess not. NASCAR is my favorite sport. Same, M-Dubs. Believe me, my dude. You are amongst friends when you say that NASCAR is your favorite sport. Who's your favorite driver, M-Dubs? Alright, so I think 1 and 2, the top is better in 1 and 2. And the bottom is better in 3 and 4. But right now we're in that awkward scenario where it's not really accomplishing a whole lot to go up to the top yet because there's not a whole lot of traffic, and we're only just now approaching 50 laps on in this race. We still have 200 more to go. It's gonna be a long one, chat, so buckle in. We're gonna go places. The only sports I watch are NASCAR and NFL. Honestly, NASCAR is just my favorite. You know, I'm just a lover of all automobile racing, so, you know, Formula 1, give me some IndyCar, you know, stuff like that. I'll watch auto racing all day, every day. Oh, Kyle Busch, M-Dubs? I think that's interesting, actually, that we have a lot of Kyle Busch fans, and not in chat right now, but just in general, the people that watch me. It's just very interesting to see all the Kyle Busch fans. Alright, so now we are starting to falter a little bit with our tires. That is actually a bigger gap than what I wanted it to. Okay, looks like we need to go down on pressure. It looks like we went the wrong way. He's not starting off with a good season. Oh, not by Kyle Busch standards, no. I mean, he's still in the playoffs, but, like, it's still winless. But, I mean, so that's not good by Kyle Busch standards, but, I mean, it's still a decent season, you know? To me, a bad season is something that, like, who would be a good example of that? Would be Jimmy Johnson last year, you know? That to me, that would be a bad season. Or a bad start to the season. Believe me, it's not good, but it's not bad either. My favorite driver, M-Dubs, is Chase Elliott. Chase wins the race is one of my favorite things to say. Ring the siren. And honestly, that's just because Jeff Gordon was my favorite driver before he retired and Chase Elliott took over. Obviously, I knew that Chase was the son of Bill Elliott, and I'm just like, you know, it would be nice to see a little bit of legacy in here, so I gave him a trial run, and well, lo and behold, here's what happened, you know? Slowly, became more of a fan. You're not a Kyle Busch fan? He has good talent, but I'm... Okay, but the best driver ever... Okay. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Sorry, Redline. I was having a little trouble reading that. Okay, I understand what you're talking about, though. You're talking about his attitude. Redline says his favorite driver is Jimmy Johnson. Respect. You know, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. No question on that. Good example of bad seasons. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I thought we were just talking about, like, bad start to the seasons, you know?
Alright, you're clear.
Ryan Truex, yeah, in the 11 car definitely was not pretty good.
Still there.
I mean, he had some good finishes, but he was just so inconsistent, you know?
Still there.
It'd be like... He's like Ricky Stenhouse, where he has two modes, on and off.
Clear high, bud. Got a car high now.
A man of culture there, Redline, with your team being
Careful,
Hendrick.
Still there.
And probably by extension, Junior. Junior Motorsports in the Xfinity Series. My right rear feels like it is melting. Yeah, I went the wrong way with this.
Still there.
Joe Gibbs is the best. Well, I mean, objectively, in terms of 2019, they were like hands down. There was no competition. But with that being said, right now, Hendrick, like this season, is probably, I'm not even kidding when I say probably the best team.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high.
I mean, in terms of like overall like speed that they bring to the racetrack, Hendrick and probably Penske are the two teams to beat right now. Penske does need to get their crap together because, like, let's look at Ryan Blaney. Like, he had an amazing start to the season. Honestly, had a shot to win all for the first 3 races of the season, but then he kind of went downhill. Brad Keselowski has won 2 races literally because Chase has gifted it to them, which is, I think, hilarious that both of Brad's wins came as a result of Chase messing up something. Ricky Reckhouse Jr. is a new name, and yes, also Junior. Okay. Well, yeah, I was about to say, if you're a fan of Hendrick, you, by extension, like Junior Motorsports. Like, that just doesn't happen.
Clear high. Clear high.
I mean, honestly, Chad, I mean, like, I'm not saying that, like, Hendrick is, like, back to its, like, mid-2000s level of dominance, you know, with Jeff Gordon and, well, with Jeff Gordon on his steadily decline and Jimmy Johnson being on his rise to glory. I mean, that is probably something that we'll have to take a little bit for them to actually get to. But what I am saying, though, is that Hendrick is showing steadily increasing numbers of just raw pace. I mean, look at the 600 before literally Hendrick imploded. They had 4 out of the top 6 in the 600 with like 5 to go. And then the final restart happens, and then Chase finished 2nd, finished 19th, 20th, and a DQ. You know? It happens. Alright, so... Oh, heck no, not yet, but then soon they will get to it. Yeah, I was just making a statement there that, like, you know, because I have seen people that, like, are saying that, like, oh, they're on their way back to dominance yet again. I'm just like, no, they're not. I mean, like, I honestly don't think that Hendrick level of dominance will be accomplished anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. Alright, pit stops are happening, so this is that first, this is that people that didn't pit on that caution, so right now we're just gonna kind of chill. Ugh. Yeah, my right rear especially is gone.
Stay on the bottom here.
Like, non-existent right now.
All clear. Car furnace pitting this time.
I honestly, Chad, I want to pit so much in order to fix this because I know it's going to be a long 35 laps before anything like this happens. But I know track position is going to be everything. Iowa, anything can change at a drop of a hat. I just have to deal with it right now, you know? This run is going to kill me. I feel like this run is going to kill my race. Have I ever watched Wreck before? I have not, M-dubs. See what hurt them was switching to the Camaro. Well, honestly, what hurt Hendrick was Jimmy Johnson's Pocono crash. I feel like that's what took the winning spirit out of him, you know? Because after that, he only won Dover, and that was it. And honestly, you know, like, this year's Chevy is light years better than what it was the past 2 years, you know? And you know, because you're actually getting more and more factory support. Oh, wow. Chad, the way we continue this, I'm probably going to have to pit for tires here before fuel. Yeah, I went the wrong way on my adjustments. That's a rip, Chad. Forgive me. Just have to pull through, and whenever that thing is about to pop, that's when we have to pit. Right now, we just gotta kind of deal with it. But yeah, essentially, that's when Jimmy Johnson started declining, and then we have Alex Bowman, who's, like, honestly, this is his breakout year right here. 2020 is what is going to put Alex Bowman as a prominent head in Hendrick Motorsports. William Byron still needs to do that. He has that monkey on his damn back, and as soon as that's alleviated, I feel like he's going to be like Alex Bowman. William Byron is a genuine talent, you know? A genuine talent. I mean, look at what happened in the trucks in Xfinity, you know? He just needs to get it off his back, you know? Jesus Christ. As soon as he does, he's going to be, he's going to, I'm not going to say dominate, but I would have to say at least give Bowman levels of, hey, this is what I can do on a weekly basis. He's shown glimpses of that. His raw qualifying speed, as well as, like, stage 1. He's shown glimpses that, hey, he can do this. It's literally, like, the longer the race goes, it just gets worse and worse. It's setting it up for the end of the race. And Chase needs to stop choking. Well, okay, Bristol was a choke, you know? That was throwing it down too much. He did throw it down into 3, and it just was not working. Okay, that was a choke. 600 was not. That was a, well, damned if we do, damned if we don't. Either way, everyone behind us is going to do the opposite. Oh my god, I am so loose. My right rear is gone. Like, absolutely destroyed. Alright, well, okay. Well, we're gonna have to do something here, because this is not gonna last that much longer. But the question is that when Jimmy I'm saying that Jimmy is gonna win a race this year. You know, he is gonna finally break out and get that dub. Just gonna go to the top, honestly, who cares? Redline's asking, who do you think's gonna replace Jimmy in the 48? I don't know. It's a tough call, because, by the way, with the rumor mills flying right now, it appears that Brad Keselowski is gonna stay at Penske. I know this is a contract here for Eric Jones, right? Clint Boyer, I think, as well. Oh, I'm so blasted loose. Yeah, I just have to put up with this right now. This is not the car that I want. This thing is a bucket of bolts right now. I mean, who knows, honestly? I know they want to keep Christopher Bell in the Gibbs stable. I mean, honestly, I know Bell has not been impressive so far in Gibbs equipment, but I literally have called it that all the rookies need mainstream equipment in order to be successful. You know, they need to be with the main team and not just the umbrella one, you know? Just pit before you wreck? Oh man, no, I'm not gonna wreck. What are you talking about? I'm just complaining right now that my car is just trash right now. It just needs an adjustment, my dude. I mean, I'm not gonna wreck. I'm being overly dramatic, my guy.
Careful, still there.
Believe me, anyone that has seen me, it takes a lot for me to wreck. Might get lapped? Nah. Something's gonna happen before that happens.
Clear low, bud.
Watch, and my diligence will be rewarded. I've been bitten way too many times in the past here at M-Dubs.
Got one down low now.
That, see, right there. Smoothly blew an engine. There's the caution. M-Dubs, you'll learn the longer you're around here. I have a certain sixth sense for things. And, well, let's just say I saw that one coming. Alright, so let's make these adjustments here. Let's bring this down to 26. Bring that back down to 28. No, actually, yeah, put that down to 27. I don't want to go too much on it. Put that back to that. Tighten it up a little bit. Just a smidge. Alright, so who's going to get the wave around? Justin Haley and Tyler Reddick. So they get the wave around. Oh, I didn't actually see who got the free pass. Rip.
Hard from the outside. Still there. Car outside.
Oh, you left the bottom open there, John Hunter.
Still there.
Ooh, hello.
Careful, still there.
Oh, I want to be on top right now. I want to be on the top side.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Outside,
Wow.
outside.
So, oh my God, why is my throat? Clear. Cole Custer did not get off to a good start at all. But he is now coming back at us now.
Careful. All right.
Clear myself right there. Run the top, because why not? Get a good run off too. Oh yeah.
Got one inside.
Run the bottom in 3 and 4. Like I said, it appears that the bottom in 3 and 4 is better, but the top in 1 and 2 is better. Plus, Jeff Gordon still owns the rights to the 48, so it's between him and Hendrick. I mean, honestly, Jeff Gordon's has been really quiet on who he wants to see in the 48. You know, and just to try to slam the door on someone. Oh, we did earlier in the race.
That was a great lap.
We did with Austin Cindric when we were passing him. But right now, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so we will when we get to someone, I'll say that. He wasn't here for that? I know. I'm just saying that we have done that, though, this race.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Alright, so hitting some good laps right now. Just kind of go back to the bottom a little bit. Chill. We have a while before Justin Allgaier gets to us, and Chase Briscoe trying to take the lead. Yeah, he hasn't really said anything on that who he wants to take over. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing, that it's going to be interesting. I mean, who Jeff wants to see. Just be chill right now. Be chill. Still have a long way to go. What up, Sublime? How are you doing today? Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone, honestly. It's not every day that I stream in the morning. I just know that after last night's debacle with this race, I felt really bad. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to get this out to you guys as quickly as possible. When does the stage end? This is no stages, my guy. This is as if we were racing back in the day with old style, you know? From green flag to checkers. No stages at all. Just woke back up after I fell asleep. Oh, well, there you go, man. Honestly, everyone needs a little sleepy sleep sometimes. Oh yeah, M-dubs. I much prefer... If I had a choice, I would run without stages, honestly. I think, to me, that allows for the best strategy for all drivers. I mean, hey, you could do the same thing like you did with Jimmy and just choose a driver that no one's heard of. Like, just someone from the Xfinity Series and just be like, you know, I have faith in you. Dude, I was watching the 2000 Spring Daytona Xfinity race, and guess who failed to qualify for that race? I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit, to be honest. Oh, I totally get you, my dude. My sleep schedule's been messed up since quarantine. But yeah, Jimmy Johnson failed to qualify for that race, and I thought that's absolutely insane. Yes, Jimmy Johnson did. Failed to qualify for the 2000 Spring Xfinity race, and I'm just like, holy hell. This dude is going to turn out to be a 7-time champion. Who would have thunk in 2000? Alright, so we're pulling up some very good lines. However, we aren't really closing on Christopher Bell. This is the thing that when we have on the settings, like normal tire wear and all that, the AI just have all-around better tire wear. It's just one of those things that we just kind of have to deal with. So now that we can talk about the Xfinity race, oh my god, yes. Sublime, I agree with you. Herbst threw away that win. Herbst ruined it for Justin Haley. This is why Riley is the worst driver ever and doesn't deserve that ride. But someone actually brought it up, and I actually wanted to bring up a point. Chad, do you think that Riley is literally just warming the seat for Ty Gibbs whenever he comes of age? In order to get to the Xfinity Series, do you think Ty Gibbs is essentially just going to take over that ride, and Joe is just like, yeah, sure, throw Riley in there. We could use a couple of spare bucks. Don't you think that Kyle Busch's best track to race on is Richmond? His best track, technically speaking, is Bristol. I mean, look at how many wins he has there. He finished 3rd? I want to say, on Sunday. Damn, that sucks. Literally, no one would have saw Jimmy Johnson getting 7 championships. Cup championships, might I add. Yes, I know. It's a very weird thing when that would happen. I'm joking. His crew chief shouldn't have put him in that position since he's never been there. Well, you know, that's the thing. Riley Herbst has no talent. Like, let's be honest here. Chad, you guys know my opinion on Riley. He's literally only there because he brought sponsorship money. I mean, that Monster Energy sponsorship goes a long way. But the only thing that sucks is that he's going to get a playoff run because the Xfinity Series does not have that many drivers that can compete on a week-to-week basis. Remember last year when he started dead last and came back to win the whole race? Yeah, didn't he also wreck or something like that? Oh, Jimmy Johnson finished third on Sunday. Who finished second? I thought... Who finished second? Oh well. As soon as I saw Chase get into Logano, I'm just like, gah, race over. Race over, pack it up, go home. Oh, that was Boyer. Oh yeah, Boyer. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember his post-race interview as well. He's just like, how do you win races? And Brad's just like, you know what? Literally, you just turn your brain off. And I'm just like, dude, what? I don't know if that was like a jab on like, you know, you just gotta set yourself up in position and then let Chase give you the win, or what? Jeff Green, come on. I know you're the 2000 Xfinity Series champion, but like, bruh. Oh, okay, well, I was assuming he was somewhere in the top 5, and that was some wall avoidance right there. Anyway, so Riley was saying he was running top 10 most of the night. Pretty sure better than Jones. Well, Jones was like, I have no idea. Jones, like, I stopped paying attention to him. Like, don't get me wrong, Chad. I want to like these drivers, but they literally. If you think that Chase is a choke artist, oh my God, Michael Annett, you have Brandon Jones, Riley are bigger choke artists. Oh my gosh. Oh my stars. Oh my Lanta. Yo, Odie Eve, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. Hopefully you're enjoying the race, my guy. Jones at one point went to pass for the lead, then dropped back to like 8th. Yep. Sounds like a Brandon Jones thing to do. I remember that. Like, he was fighting for the lead with Allgaier at that point. Is either that or Noah. And, something like that happened. Alright, well, my tire wear is not nearly as bad as what it was. You are enjoying the stream. Awesome, man. Well, feel free to join in the conversation. We'll love to talk to you. There's Jeffrey Earnhardt.
Still there. All clear.
Remember when Chase wrecked with Kyle and they called it his fault? Well, I mean, I'm a Chase fan. I'm the first one to admit that, you know, Kyle didn't do it on purpose, you know? It was just an extreme lack of, I shouldn't say judgment. It's more akin to, like, an extreme lack of, like, concentration, you know? Crap happens, and, you know, that was just one of those things, you know? Same thing with Chase, you know? He didn't mean to wreck Logano. What he tried to do, like, I know exactly what he tried to do. He threw it down in there, and he tried to do two things. He tried to slide past Logano and kind of do like a little slide job type of thing, or he meant to rough him up a little bit and then move him, you know? But he did not mean to wreck him. I don't even think that Annett deserves to be in the 1. Someone else needs to be in that seat. Michael Annett, literally, I will be first to admit. That seems to be like my phrase today. I'll be the first to admit. He's not the best driver. However, he does show promise. Like, obviously, in 2019 was his best career season. He was consistent as hell. He was actually, like, close on par with Allgaier in terms of consistency. Now, with that being said, chat, we have to look at the facts. He's not the best driver. I feel like another full-time driver will be better. I mean, I hope that Junior picks up Daniel Hemrick, because I feel like he is a better driver than Michael Annett. Yes, I know Michael Annett has a win. Meanwhile, Daniel Hemrick does not. Daniel Hemrick does not have any wins in any of the top 3 series. But Daniel Hemrick, I feel, is a better overall driver.
All right, halfway this lap.
Cowboy should be a one-time champion, but NASCAR screwed up in 2015. No, what happened was that was Jeff Gordon's race to lose. Like, let's be honest here. For like that longest time, he ended up fading, and then he had that terrible pit call. I was like, what the hell are you doing, man?
Careful, still there.
Or was that 2014?
All right, you're clear.
Oh, rip. I don't know. How am I still in third? How is this happening right now? Well, mistakes were made in this lane choice.
Careful, still there.
I don't know. Maybe, Chad, maybe I'm just that good. Because, like, what a gap that, like, Christopher Bell and Chase Briscoe has to, like, everyone else. Unless they took rights for, like, some reason. And that doesn't make any sense. AI don't strategize like that.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Is this one of those elusive, good Iowa finishes? Chad, I swear, like, my average finishing position around Iowa is, I'm not even kidding, probably, for the Xfinity Series, like 15th. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. Of course, that's just single player. Like, I'm really good here in terms of online. I am part of a league called the Giggity Racing League that races every Wednesday. Hey, surprise, we're actually racing today. We had the All-Star race here, and I was dominating that race. I ended up winning, so having a league All-Star out of like 30 people constantly fighting for position, yeah, it was a fun race, and I know my way around Iowa, and I know what I need to do in order to do well. But the AI are just too damn strong, you know. Annette will be running consistently top 15 to.
Inside.
I knew Jeremy Clements was going to kind of dive down in there. Just let him go.
Still there.
Yeah, well, Michael Annett is, like, he's, like, a consistent, like, top 10 threat. But to me, Daniel Hemrick is a consistent top 5 threat. And I also want to see Daniel Hemrick just get back on his luck. Because he is really, I don't want to say depressed, but he is on the precipice, if something doesn't happen, of just leaving racing altogether, you know? And I don't want to see that happen. Like, he's too nice of a guy, and he really did get screwed with RCR, you know? In fact, the top-tier NASCAR driver got injured and sat out. Oh, you're talking about the 2015 champion. I mean, that's up for debate, man. I mean, it's like one of those things. Okay, so we need to... I mean, it just shows that, like, that is the thing with the playoff points and playoffs in general than it is with the sanctioning body, you know? Exactly. And you talked about it with your playoffs right there in the champion. Because, like, if this was, like, Winston Cup style, oh, like, hands down, you're not winning that champion. Gragson knows how to celebrate, though? Yeah, man. Gregson, I do feel like was a little rougher with his teammate. Like I can understand.
Yellow's out. Backer down.
Oh yeah, we're pitting here, 100%. Ray Black Jr. is the one that's following. Brandon Brown gets back on the lead lap. There we go. All right, so what am I doing here? Honestly, I feel like I need to go back to what these were. Go back with that. I mean, this is what my original settings were, so I feel like this is probably the magic. And what do you think of the situation between him and Allgaier? He was too rough with his teammate. If that was like anyone else fighting, it's just hard racing, you know? I think it makes it a little worse that it was his teammate, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Whew.
Coming to the green. Almost ready.
Felt like I swallowed a coffee grind with that one.
Got a car high now.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, you're clear. You got room. You're clear.
Don't worry, chat. We're just bouncing off of the apron right there. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, Chase with that throw. Threw it on down into turn 3. Oh, and the slide job. What a move. Calm down, man. So yeah, I'm really good on the short runs and trash on the long runs. And there's only so much I can do with that, you know?
That was a great lap.
Alright, come on. I at least just want to lead a lap. Give me uno lap. Chase. Chase. Come here, Chase.
That was a great lap.
But yeah, like, even if it was old, the Chase out from 2005, he still wouldn't have done it. I mean, and like I said, that's just the problem with the points, and not so much with the actual driver itself. I mean, like, I'm the first one to admit as well, again, using that phrase, that I'm not a fan of Kyle, but dude's gonna go in the Hall of Fame. I mean, like, hands down, like, not even a question. Like, he is a future Hall of Famer.
Car there on the inside.
Okay, Justin. Go get him, bud. Well, there goes my hopes and dreams. I know NASCAR won't go back to the old style points format, but what they need to do instead of throwing the playoff format is to improve on it. Like, when you're locked in shouldn't count anymore. Well, honestly, that's what I did with my Truck of Tomorrow series, you know? My own custom championship mode that I do with the trucks. I did that. That when you're in the playoffs, wins don't count, and playoff points transfer over to the final rounds. Try to get into Clean Air. Clean Air doesn't exist in this game. It honestly doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, watch. It wasn't the top line I was trying to run there, but okay. Alright, so 23-7. Watch this. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. 23-6. This will probably be back to 23-7. I can tell. I already messed up in 1 and 2. Are you sure it doesn't work? I am like 95% sure, yes. You can tell I'm using my rears a lot more now. Yeah, already starting to lose ground on Haley. Like, times are fine, but they don't mean anything when you can't actually gain ground. I'm actually losing ground to Noah, so... Oh, speaking of Noah, there he is. I was wondering where he was all day. And honestly, I wish it would have an effect. And like right there, I just ran a 23.6 by just running the bottom. So like line does not matter. Well, line does matter. It's just about a matter of execution. Making sure that you execute your lines perfectly. Like I messed up in 3 and 4 right there. Have I ever played Fortnite? No. Yeah, 23.7. Loss of 10th right there. And honestly, I feel like Clean Air should have an effect on 2 series. It should be the trucks with their aero package, and then obviously Cup. Alright, so I'm a teammate of Noah. How much do you want to bet he's going to throw it on down in 3 and 4 here if I leave the bottom open? Hang on, hold up. Oh, wait. Let's test that theory. Yes, I may lose a spot here.
Got a car low now.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, who says NASCAR Heat 4 isn't realistic? Moving a teammate out of the way. Wow, the gift of foresight that 704 had. God, it's been so long since I played any kind of shooters, chat. It's been so long. But yeah, I'm racing the 8, the number 8 as Zane Smith. And who would have thunk that Noah Gragson, 704, would have had the foresight in order to put a personality trait within Noah to move his teammates out of the way. I know, it's absolutely insane. Also, can I just say that like Noah Gragson, like real talk, has had some of the best schemes this entire season. Like that Plan B sales scheme on Monday was fire. Oh my god. The Bass Pro Shops and Black Rifle Coffee. Oh my god, absolute domination. Gragson has showed me so far this year that he's got more talent than I thought. Oh yeah. Well, okay, chat. I'm gonna have 2 things. One's in direct response to that. The fact of the matter is that Noah does have talent. I think he just needs another year in Xfinity, you know? He's not ready for Cup, you know? Also, in the same token, did anyone catch what Kyle said when Regan went to interview Noah? He was just like, hey, you may want to step back. You're basically in a splash zone. I'm just like, dude, I know you as a former driver, but... And I know Noah has had a problem where whenever he gets out of the car and does an interview, he throws up. I don't know if that's just a lack of physical training or if he just actually just gets sick with excitement. But that is a... But that is something like Cabo should. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, calm down. Yes, that is for multiplayer, my guy. The fact that you get to pick a track whenever we do multiplayer next. So I have a list of tracks right here. You would be number 1, so where do you want to race at? Where do you want me to... well, whenever we do a custom lobby, I should say, where do you want me to race? Yeah, I heard that. That was a problem when he was in trucks, because Noah didn't eat the healthiest. Well, he still doesn't. I mean, he won at Sonoma last year in K&N. Like, you know, when Xfinity was at, well, had an off week, and trucks were at Gateway. He went to Sonoma and raced in K&N and won and threw up. He climbed the fence. Well, there wasn't really a fence, I should say. I forget, he climbed something and then threw up. Wow, I butchered turn 1 right there. Or on the high side, screw it. Well, an 11-year-old should never be used to hearing people cuss. Call me a gatekeeper, but I do not think that that little kids should be hearing that kind of stuff online. There should be like a profanity, like censor type of thing.
You're all clear up top.
You know, and I obviously you can't control what goes on in the household, but like definitely online, you know. Trying a new line on the top side. It's called diving it on down.
Car there on the inside.
Now, and I have Cole Custer up my butt. Dude, leave me alone. When Noah was asked, do you know who you're talking? Oh my God, yes. Exactly. He was just like, oh, this is old boss man.
All right, you're clear.
Hey, how you doing? He was just like, okay, that's fine. And then he basically, right before he left, he was just like, oh, shit. That was hilarious. That was probably radioactive moment of the year right there. I mean, Noah is a personality. I say, I think he's actually more aggressive than Ross. And that is saying something, because Ross is aggressive. Noah's like uber aggressive.
Inside.
Well, this is a rip.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Yeah, what's going on, everyone? If you're just now popping in, hello, my name is Private Patton, racing the Xfinity 12-track championship mode, race number 7 at Iowa. How is everyone doing today? If you are new around here, a little bit about myself, I am a master's student trying to get my master's in education so I can teach high school social studies. So if you have a question for me and you're new around here, feel free to ask. I'd love to talk to you. Online is a breeding ground for kids hearing cuss words. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, it's honestly better than a Modern Warfare 2 Xbox public lobby, because like kids today wouldn't survive that. Oof. Well, technically, you shouldn't be cussing on Twitch anyway, because Twitch and YouTube will censor you. I mean, I don't do it intentionally. It honestly just slips out sometimes, you know. Because when I'm amongst friends, oof. Swear like a sailor. But, you know, I do have an on-off switch, so, you know, like time and place. That's what essentially I'm getting at.
Car there on the inside. All right, clear low.
Well, we'll just have to...
Got a car low now.
That's what I say about that.
All clear on the bottom.
I got a little right side damage. It's only 1%. It actually doesn't even impact anything. We'll just have to see when Gregson and Chastain are fighting for a win. Oh, that is going to be... That would be a battle for the ages right there.
Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear.
Well, I'm just saying, like, a Modern Warfare 2, like, the original Modern Warfare 2, online lobby was brutal. Oh my god. Like, the insults that kids nowadays throw in public lobbies are nothing to the sheer amount of potential scarring, PTSD, that the peak Call of Duty had. Okay, so we're halfway through this fuel run. Doing alright, honestly.
Stay low.
Up,
All
up.
clear.
Went a little too hard there in turn 1.
Still there.
Alright. So P7 right now, okay. How far away Austin Cindric is a second. Alright, good talk. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I say, like I said, it slips out sometimes, but like right now, it's most of the time like oh shit, you know, like stuff like that. Oh frick, or workarounds, you know, workarounds. It still gets the point across, even though you know what is actually being said. All right, John Jackson.
Stay on the
I was
bottom.
thinking about going up top, but I guess not.
Clear high, bud.
All right, so we're actually overdue for a caution. If a caution were to come out right now, it'd be a stretch, but there would be some people that would be able to make it. Oh my god, me and looking down at chat at the wrong time. Knocked another % off. I should probably stop hitting the walls on the straights. Chad, wouldn't you agree? Because I feel like that's kind of the reason why I am slowing down and also getting damage from it. So, Private Patton, y'all need to chill. Oh, that was smooth. Smooth as glass right there. Damn good turn 3. Go for that late apex. Oh, yeah, that's magnificent. That's the money right there. Yeah, they're called straights for a reason. I know, for some reason I can't grasp that simple concept. I apologize, chat. But, like, I'm not hitting the wall, like, in the corner, nor am I, I'll take the top, why not?
Stay high. Stay
Nor
high.
am I, like, hitting the wall, like, off the corner. Ooh, loose! Hello, looseness, my old friend. Okay, alright, alright. Alright, I'm digging it, I'm digging it. But, going up top or bottom? Alright.
Clear.
But I'm hitting it, like, on the straights, which is, like, the exact last place you would expect.
Still there. Inside. Inside.
Okay, well, this took a lot longer than I anticipated.
All clear.
There we go, finally.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, we have a good chat here, guys, so thank you all so much for being so
All
cool.
clear.
Also, you're falling back. Did you make your car worse now? No, it's just natural like that. I have a really good short run car. I said this like when the stream started. I have a very good short run car, but I am trash on the long run. And honestly, there is just no way around it. Like, I'm running a custom setup, my guy. This, the AI are just too strong here. And it was like this in Heat 3. Like, they were worse in Heat 3. That in Kentucky, oh my god. Kentucky was absolutely impossible in Heat 3. It's still impossible in Heat 3 in the Cup Series. My God, I can't even figure out. I can't figure out that the AI there for the life of me. What's up, Evan Johnson? How are you doing today? Good morning. I don't know if Jeremy Clements is for position or not.
Are they on your outside? You're all clear up top.
Oh, hello. Ah! Messed up. Christopher Bell used Intimidate. It was super effective.
Got it on low now.
Oh, Jeremy Clements is for position. Rip.
Inside. All right, clear low.
Just trying to be as clean as possible, Chad. Be as clean as possible. Call me Mr. Clean. Much longer until green flag stops? Oh, wow. Okay, like 15 laps. Nice.
Still there.
Never played this game before. All I played is NASCAR Heat Mobile. Oh, wow. Then, yeah, you need to get the real thing, my dude. Get Heat 5. It comes out next month. In stores now. No, okay.
Stay low. Stay
Yeah,
low.
one thing about me, Chad, is if you don't know me, I attempt to race super clean. Online and otherwise.
Still there.
TA, oh wow, what's up, man? Redeem a history fact for 2000. Okay, well, did you know that, I think it was yesterday, was it? What day is it today? June 3rd? At the, oh my god. Where, I'm dying, Chad, hang on. Hang on, I need to look it up again. I had it written down. I had it written down, but I could not remember for the life of me. All right, Christopher Bell's getting caught up here. Hang on. Hang on, let me grab my notepad here. Chad, I'm letting you down. I know.
All right, you're clear.
Really loose there. I'm also trying to fend off any potential threat. Hang on, give me 1 second. Like, this guy, Austin Centric, is about to pass me, like, right now. Okay, stop hitting the wall on the streets, Private Pat. What are you doing? I swear it's a problem. Someone give me an intervention. It was something about Christopher Columbus. Hang on. Oh, that's actually really topical. Okay. I remember writing this one down. Okay, Chad, did you know that in 1928, or not, 1938, duh, my bad. I was about to say 28 doesn't make sense. In 1938, on this day, the Third Reich in Germany passed an act that confiscates what is called degenerate art. I'm not a hero. You're welcome. That's why I'm here. Alright, how are we doing? Well, my right rear is on fire. Made the call in reserve driver. Thanks for nothing? What are you talking about? What I said, okay, in 1938, the Third Reich passed an act that confiscates...
Take care of those tires.
Yes, I know, Chuck Warren, shut up. That confiscates what is called degenerate art. Yes, degenerate art. Degenerate art. And do you... Basically, for anyone that doesn't know, degenerate art essentially at that point was anything that the Nazi Party did not agree with. Chase, you gotta stop being so fast, man. You have up to 8th place laps, my dude. Calm down.
Tires are getting bald.
Tires are getting bald. It's fine. I'm sensing there's a caution that's going to be coming out here soon anyway. I have a feeling in my bones, chat. Exactly. And what I mean by this is that, like degenerate art is like another way of putting that. Like it was art made by like burning out the rubber. Was made by people that the Nazis are trying to persecute.
Leaders pitting.
Leaders pitting.
Outside, outside.
All right.
You're low on fuel, bud.
All right. Well, we have to pit next time, so rip. All right, caution, come up now. Now. Now.
Car in front of you, pitting this time. Go easy on the tires. Hold your line, got one outside. You're going too fast.
Okay. There we go. Obviously, I don't feel a disturbance in the force because nothing happened. So, I guess it was just like one of those, like, chat, like, you know the feeling that like when you have that constant feeling of your cell phone going off in your pocket. It's kind of like that, except nothing actually happened. Just put enough fuel in here. Screw it. We'll just do 2. No changes. Better say I had a bell. Well, like I said, chat, we're really good on the short runs, so I'm not worried about that. I had to improvise because Denny Hamlin is in this race. Chase just another name for Denny. What are you talking about? Get out of here with that weak sauce. No, if there's anyone that we should wreck, it's going to be Brandon Jones. All right, Bell, come here. Okay, well, this is going to get problematic.
Still there.
Tommy Joe Martins came in at the wrong time.
Still there.
Greg Alding, don't come up top. Thank you. Love you. You're the
got
best.
room.
You're the best. Should never have let the 08. Joe Graff Jr. sucks. Now you better say it there,
Still
bud.
there.
Believe me, it's best for both you and I if you do.
Careful.
All right, you can deal with that. You can deal with that. Wreck Brandon Jones. Well, I haven't seen him in like 100 laps. I have no idea where this dude's at. Oh, there he is. I lied. I just had to look behind me. He's right there. He's back there. I'm not about to stoop to his level. I'm not about to be an absolute terrible driver in order to prove a point. Come on. Okay.
Got one up top.
Got one up top. No shit, Sherlock.
Careful, still there.
All right, come on, Chris. I just wanted to do that.
Still there. outside.
I did it with Johnny Sauter in Iowa, and I knew that's what was going to happen. Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to spin out. I was waiting to hear the tires squeal. Damn it! Damn it, straights. Oh, I guess that's karma for doing that to Chris. Nah, I didn't wreck Bell. He's fine. But the thing is, it happens in the straights, and I have no idea why the AI react the way they do with that. Like, literally, that happened on the straights, and then it just, like, was midway through the corner, he gets loose. Alright. I didn't wreck Bell, no. Bell's fine, he's right there. The fact that the game made him spin like that is really unrealistic. Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If anything, he should have just not even made a turn. Alright, come on. I need a caution right now, because right now I'm the lucky dog. I'm in P9. P9. Yeah. See, Bell's fine. He's right there. I wish he wrecked Brandon Jones. That would be funny. Oh, well. When Brandon Jones eventually catches me, eventually, it's going to happen. It's going to... We'll see what we can do. Oh, man, I am tight. Maybe I can just get back on the lead lap naturally. I know there's gonna be one more caution. I can feel it. I am like 95% sure there's gonna be at least one more yellow. Yeah, stay up there, Chase. Stay up there, Chase. Yeah, get on my level. Bell coming to pay you back. He's gonna send me that angry tweet after, and was just like, "Oh, is this how you make? Is this how you make enemies? Because that's how you make enemies. You're not invited to my birthday party, to my barbecue."
Still there. Car on the outside now.
TA, what was like some of the dumbest things that you've ever read on the Heat 4 tweet screen? Because I know you had a real laugh. Had a couple. That's your area of expertise there, my guy.
Clear all around.
They apparently have to go camping a lot. Yes, that's right. You want to go, like, they ask if you want to go camping if you're good, and there's like, you know, you're no longer invited to my camping trip if not. Yes, there it is! I am right, chat! See, I have a feeling, and Christopher, see, everything is all right with the world. Christopher Bell gets the lucky dog. See, chat, everything's all right. I'm pitting here, by the way. Yeah, someone better pick up that phone, because I freaking called it. So I'm gonna be, yeah, there's like really no point in doing this. It's gonna be 30 laps to go. I gotta loosen up a little bit. So let's drop this down to 50. And yeah. Ah, well, no fuel, whatever. Who cares? It was too late for that. Yo, Patatamon 2016. How are you guys? How you doing today, my guy?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, Jeremy Clemens. You want to get off to a better restart there, bud? You want to reset and do it again?
On the bottom here.
Because that was awful. What the hell happened to you, Austin Cindric? Oh, Noah. Noah. Look out, Noah. Man, we are 3x3 right here.
Still there. Report from the outside. Outside. You're all clear up top.
Oh, and that's how Chase loses this race. I'm doing really good, Potato Mom. Thanks for asking. You know, having a good race right here. Hi, Chase. I thought you were gonna be up a little higher than that.
Stay low. Careful, still there. All clear.
Think Justin Haley will win a race this Xfinity season? Well, he had an honest-to-God chance at winning at Bristol up until Riley Earth took that away from him. He's probably going to win this race here if I can't get to him. We're trying, chat. We're trying. We're getting there. Piece by piece.
All clear.
But let's stick to real life. Oh, I think he does, honestly. He's going to get lucky with it, though. Like, it's going to be, like, right place at the right time. Like, it's probably going to be, like, a place like Dover or something like that. Think Captain... Oh, my God, TA, you know about that? Oh, I follow him on Twitter. He's hilarious. Dude, TA, he's hilarious. I love him. Captain Chase Briscoe. Rider of the 98 Mustang. Stewart Hospitalian. Alright, chat, this is what's called setting them up.
20 more laps. No mistakes here.
Hang on, chat. We're almost there. Gotta build up that momentum a little bit. It's a chess game, chat. It's a chess. I love Captain Chase Briscoe. Same, I do too. It also doesn't help that I'm over-revving the engine going into turn 1. That just shows how much speed I'm carrying. Oh, Justin Haley knew. He knew. That little tiny man that lives in my PS4 knew that's what I was gonna do. Yes, you said Iowa, my guy. M-dubs. Sublime's just like, oh god, please don't talk about Captain Chase again. Alright, so... Oh, you said Watkins Glen? I thought you said Iowa. Oh, my bad. I apologize, my good sir. Alright. Sublime, what were you talking about with not another one of these? Is that in response to Captain Chase? Because Captain Chase is hilarious. Just having a parody account is absolutely hilarious. All the seasons he spent in both trucks and Xfinity without a win. Oh, you're talking about Justin Haley? Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, he also lucked into that Cup win. Like, let's be honest here. Why don't I? Because I think, chat, I really do think that people... I messed up right there. That's probably my win taken away right there. I really do think that these drivers in the Xfinity Series have potential. you know the people that I don't like, and I will openly crap on them, you know? Natalie Decker. For one. And then you set them up, it never works when you say it? Oh, okay. Well, see, chat, I had like one chance right there, and that was when I looked low, and then that's when Justin Haley was there, so that's probably, unless we get another restart, I think that's basically the fat lady singing right there. Even though he hasn't given him a chance, I've given him a chance. I've given him 6 races. You know, 6 races, and it's also the fact that, like, I know he's a pay driver. You know, he paid to be in that spot. But yeah, that, Brandon Jones, and honestly, I really don't like Austin Dillon. Keep in mind, I don't hate these drivers, guys. I just don't like them, you know? To me, they are filling in seats that I feel like could be better utilized. Yeah, I'm probably going to be finishing 3rd now.
Got one down low now. All right, clear low. Got one down low now.
Oh, well, finally hit the wall coming off of 2, so, I mean, it was just like, albeit a love tap, but yeah, there's that. So you're saying Williams would like Herbst to join their team? Yes, Williams would like to know your location. But yeah, chat, so what's going on with Williams? Like, are they actually, like, closing doors, or was that just, like, a dumb rumor? But the fact Austin lucked into 2 of the biggest wins you can get in NASCAR is funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, tell me about it. I mean, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, Daytona 500, yes, is an extreme, monumental win, but it's also a super speedway. You have to be in the right place at the right time, avoid the wrecks. 600, lucked into it. You know, right place at the right time.
Careful,
Ever since then, has not been anywhere. Williams might not exist.
All right, you're clear.
They are open to selling the team either partially or fully, and expect a decision within the next 4 months. Oof, duh. Oh, that reminds me, chat. When I saw the announcement, what date is Formula One returning? And I see that it's without fans, so I know that.
2 laps to go.
But what's the actual date? They don't want to sell, but they're probably July 5th. Okay. No, nice. Okay, so within a month. All right, 1 lap to go.
White flag is in the air.
First 2 races are Austria. How's that gonna work? Like, are they splitting into 2, or are they just literally just doing it twice? You know, I love Spielberg, but, like, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe Britain would have been a better place? Alright, you know what? I'll take it.
Awesome.
Oh, they're just doing it twice. Okay, wow. You know what, chat? I am not very good when it comes to Iowa in terms of single player. I'll take a P3. I don't care if I didn't win there. I still... Oh, they also have 2 British Grand Prix. Hot damn. But yeah, I'll take a P3. And Jeff Green. Oh, there goes Josh Bilicki. But yeah, I will take a 3rd place, chat. It was a decent race. I know in terms of pace, we weren't there. You know, we were more of a short run car, as you saw. But, you know, with that first caution, by pitting there and then staying out the rest and just running our race as we usually do, look what happened. P3. I was joking when I said that today may be one of those mythical good finishes at Iowa, and look what happened. Then they're going to Hungary, then 2 British Grand Prix. Oh, okay. Well, Hungary is like, eh. Brandon Brown finishes 11th, Justin Allgaier 12th, and Tyler Reddick's dead right there. Michael Annett 20th, good talk. Brandon Jones 15th, so as long as we beat Brandon Jones, we're fine. Oh no, Ross, outside the top 20. Greg Alding. Okay, so the 3 DNFs are Morgan Shepherd, Ray Black Jr., and Josh Bilicki. Good talk. Points. Oh, yeah. We are Gucci. We are good. What race did I win? I forget. What race did I win? Oof. Tyler Dedrick, yes. Oh, yeah. We're good on points, chat. I'm not saying we're going to win this championship, but we're probably going to throw it away. Like, let's be honest. Fast lap goes to Captain Chase Briscoe. Most laps led goes to Captain Chase Briscoe. Justin Haley on the move from 28th to 1st, you know? I mean, shows that latent potential that I know he has. Tough break goes to Ray Black Jr. Sucks to suck. But yeah. Whew. Justin Haley won this race. Yeah, what track did I win at? Was it Atlanta? Was it Atlanta? Oh. It was the Roval, duh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I dominated that race. Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. Oh, yep. Rip. Do you know who the Union Soldier was when they, whose photo they used for that? No, I do not know. So chat, as we run through my settings here, this is everything that I use. This is pure, like, nothing's changed compared to my usual. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I apologize so much for having, I've been using a manual a lot lately. I actually really like it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this race. I know I apologize so much for the internet issues that happened yesterday. Indianapolis, that's going to be interesting. Oh my god, yeah. Indy, for the Xfinity Series, is honestly a lot of fun. I prefer it more than I do in Cup and Trucks. I can't find it. I thought it was Thomas Chamberlain, but nah, they can't make it easy. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it, man. But yeah, chat, you guys have been an absolute pleasure to race for today. Here are the point standings. Yeah, we're absolutely dominating right now. As we go to Indy, Mid-Ohio, Bristol. Oh, that's going to be the... Oh, no, that's not the night race. Oh, no. Oh, disaster. Bristol is not the night race? What bull is this? How can you expect me race at Bristol without my night? Whatever. Oh, well. Yeah.